Welcome to another episode of DNC Sports. Today we're gonna get into the Houston Rockets, man.
Hmm?
We all know we done lost 11 of our last 17
Yeah.
games, and we were second in the West at one point.
Nah, facts. Looking very promising. But it's the Wild Wild West. Like this what I was kind of alluded to in the beginning of the season. Like I want to see how we finished out coming out of the break. I know we got a good team, but like I said, you gotta finish. You gotta make sure you finishing these games out because any type of slippage could have you from second in the West to now we currently fifth in the West.
Facts.
3 games above Golden State, which is on a almost 10 game or 9 game win streak.
Yeah, man. And like I
10 and
had
1.
said, I took that take. I said Jimmy Butler coming to the Warriors is gonna give them a whole entire new element, and I said they're championship contenders. And
Nah, no cap.
now look at us. And okay, so
Yeah.
let me ask you this: do you think that the Rockets are gonna fall into a play-in team?
To say a playing team, I was just looking at the standings where we stand. I would say because we're only 3 games ahead of the Warriors.
We're
We're
five right now.
Yeah, we're currently fifth in the West, and to become a playing team, you have to fall to seventh.
Right.
So the Timberwolves are 4 games behind us, and the like I said, the Golden State Warriors are 3 games behind us,
Mm-hmm.
and also the Clippers have the same record as the Timberwolves. They had 29 losses as well, so they're 4 games behind, as well as the Kings. So I ain't gonna lie, it wouldn't be impossible to fall to a playing team for sure. Like it's something
Yeah.
that's definitely in the books that we can see if we don't, start stringing together good wins. And we got a decently easy schedule coming through. But like to finish this month, I know we finished with like 3 playoff teams.
Yeah.
So
I really just
I ain't
more
gonna
so
lie.
think
I don't
the
think we are though. I think we have what it takes to continue to at least hover within this 5 to 6 range.
yeah.
From 4 to 6 range.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, I say we should be able to finish in that 4 to 6 range too. But
It's,
really, I think
yeah.
a lot of these L's are coming off. First of all, we was dealing with injuries. We didn't have Jabari
Mhm.
Smith Jr. Haven't had Fred VanVleet. And these rotations that Ime Udoka is just throwing
Yeah,
out there, like
facts.
he throws anybody out there every game. We have no consistency whatsoever. And Sengun, as good as he is, he made an all-star team this year. He can't protect the paint and he turns the ball over all the time. He can't protect the paint
Yeah.
at all. Like,
Nah, facts. We still have a roster to where like at the outside of that starting lineup, everybody else that comes into that rotation, we're kind of trying to figure that out. Like I think he's still trying to figure out what type of rotation he wants coming off the bench because now see Reed Shepard getting a little bit more burn.
yeah,
But yeah, like we definitely got to find that identity with the bench because that's gonna be crucial coming into the playoffs.
nah, facts. We just gotta get some consistency going with who's gonna play and who's not gonna play. And we
Mhm.
gotta let Steven Adams get a little bit more burn, man. Cause he been trying to play the Twin Towers. And every time he plays the Twin Towers, it opens up for Alperen Sengun to score more on offense because the defense can't. Because when I tell you Steven Adams seems to grab
Yeah,
every single offensive rebound,
nah,
bro.
that man's strong.
Bro, we gotta
No
play
cap.
him more, bro. Start him at the 5 and start Sengun at the 4. I'm telling you that we'll look like a whole different team.
No, most definitely. Sangoon is more of a natural forward to me, anyways. Like
Yeah,
for damn sure,
yeah, bro.
because just the way you play, and
Yeah,
like I said, he's not the biggest rim protector, and not the strongest
not the
to
biggest rim
keep
protector
you.
at all.
Nah, factual. But also, yeah, he not like Steven Adams when it comes to just, I'm saying, manning down the paint, like really getting rebounds and stuff, like being an anchor in presence because
Yeah,
you're not moving him.
bro. Jose Alvarado is like what? Ain't he like 5'8", 5'9"?
Yeah.
Bro, there's gonna be a highlight come up. He went to the rack and laid Sengun. I said, bro, I'm done, bro. And don't get me wrong, Rockets fans. I love Sengun. Sengun is our star big man. But at the end of the day, if you're a true Rockets fan and you really watch every game, that dude cannot protect the rim. He's soft on the inside, bro. He just soft on the inside. So hey, we gotta
Mhm.
we gotta give Steven Adams some more burn.
Nah, most definitely. Like, and outside of that, I ain't gonna lie, like the roster constructed pretty well outside of like, saying, our bench, but like I ain't
This
gonna lie, our
guy.
starters are finding more fluidity, and we still don't got Van Vliet. Like we still ain't been seeing him play like that either. So it's
I
like,
mean, when because he just came back recently and he just missing, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't
yeah,
play good. We lost with him. He didn't play good at all. But I don't know why Fred tried to come back and say, "Yeah, let me get 20 shots up." Like, bro, like you just please, Fred, don't revert back to the old Fred from the beginning of the season.
Rhythm, bro. Nah, I feel that though. I ain't gonna lie though. Falling to a playing team, it's like it's a 50-50 toss up. I ain't gonna lie, because we don't consistently know what type of Rockets team we go get day in and day out, and that's what's kind of really hurting us. We inconsistent in our play.
We don't have a power dynamic. That's the problem. We don't have a power dynamic, and Ime Udoka needs to make it clear that, hey, these are our scores, and the rest of you guys are going to play a role. Mm-hmm. But no, this team, say if Dylan Brooks get the ball, shooting that mug.
Oh, yeah.
Amen Thompson, we already know. That's a dog. I don't mind you having the ball in your hands. Mm-hmm. Really, the three guys I want to see scoring the basketball is Sengun, Amen Thompson, and Jalen Green. Other guys, you take your shots, you get in where you fit in. But it's like we gotta have a power dynamic. But we got Jayshawn Tate coming in the game and will launch 5 threes for no reason.
Nah, that's facts. People gotta understand what role they play, what's their skill set that they should be playing into each and every time they get on the floor for real. Because like I said, like when it comes to the playoffs, I feel like that part, like the closer we get to it, the power dynamics will start to slowly show itself. Because like I said, when more pressure's on the line, the people that are role players are gonna revert to the stars. They're gonna revert to, okay, you need to be taking these shots. Like, I ain't about to be just jacking, because I know, like, bro, that's not my place.
Tari Eason started last night, and we are 4-0 when he starts. And no, he hit like 5 threes last night. He kept us in the game, because at first we was tripping, and then we took the lead and took off on him. But we was tripping at first. Tari Eason kept us in the game. And Jalen Green only shot 5 times yesterday, bro.
You know, that's wild.
That's a problem. That's how you know, like, other guys on the team are just like, yeah, I'm finna let it go. Like, no, bro. Like, look at this. Bro, Amen Thompson is so different,
bro. Be doing some crazy stuff. Casually just walks to the basket. I'm going to dunk right here.
My brother said last night, asked me, would you ship Amen Thompson and another person on the Rockets team for KD? I said, absolutely not.
Nah, that's not that good. That's like the investment Dallas just made.
Yeah, terrible.
Like, come on, bro. You're not gonna ship your young star off.
Ain't he like 20?
Yeah.
Like, come on, young, bro. Amen Thompson is untouchable.
Nah, of course. And that's a silly question. But yeah, Tari Eason starting, I don't really mind that. Like, he give you versatility. Like, and if he can knock down that corner 3, bro, you might as well just let him rock out.
Man, we just gonna
like, is Jalen Green more of a shooting guard? I guess when VanVleet on the floor, he should get more shots, because like when he playing more primarily point guard, is that, you think that kind of takes away some of his aggression to go score?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't necessarily like when Jalen Green has to bring the ball up the court, because he does turn the ball over a lot when he has to play the PG. But when he gets into those pick and roll situations, I just seen last night he's a very good passer. I literally tweeted that last night. I was like, Jalen Green can pass, bro. But it's like, let's get the ball up the court first and then put him in the pick and roll situation. Because I've seen him make the good decisions several times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. No, that's facts. And getting screens with Steven Adams, like, you know you'll get a good screen off him.
Yeah.
He able to snake through some of these.
Look at him, man.
Yeah, nah, that's. A man got to really start doing that more often. Really just like, you know how Aaron Gordon on the Nuggets, if he the first person down the floor, he's trying to bury his defender underneath the rim.
Go ahead and
but like, definitely just starting to really be more aggressive whenever he's just trying to get in position to get more touches in the paint, because he's really like a guard post up player. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, nah.
Bro could do everything on the block.
But my final comments, man. Rockets, man. I mean, I'm a little disappointed. We were second in the West. I really feel like a lot of this falls on coaching. I feel like Ime Udoka, we don't have any consistency, because you're just throwing any rotation out there. You're still in the, you know what I'm saying, trying to test mode, and we're dang near at the end of the season, bro. Figure it out. Who's going to play? Who's not going to play? We need Steven Adams to play with Sengun a little bit more, because Sengun cannot rim protect. And we just got to figure out who's the scorers and who's the role players. Stop playing Jayshawn Tate, too. I didn't see him play last night. I like that.
Nah, facts.
Let's keep that going.
It's crazy. Nah, real talk. I'll say honestly, this was kind of my not predictions, but this is like my take on the Rockets coming off because I ain't gonna lie. I seen, like I said, they started hot, they started very well, but they like towards the end of before the break and coming out of the break, they ended bad and they kind of started a little bad, and that's what put them in this predicament. So I'm thinking some of that experience is kind of catching up to them, but we gonna see when they get more of a healthy roster and this back half of the season comes through where they gonna be landing at, because these other teams are gunning for their spot for sure. It's like 20 games left, and they gotta hoop day in and day out because the West don't rest. So we gonna see where we end up at though. But
go Rockets.
no cap.